ॐ वृन्दा वै तुलसीदेव्यै प्रिया वै केशवश्च च कृष्णभक्तिप्रदे देवी सत्तवत्यै नमो नमः। भक्ताविहीना अपराधलक्ष्यै क्षिप्ताश्च कामादितरङ्गमाद्रै कृपामयि त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं भजामि राधां अरविन्दनेत्रां स्मरामि राधां मधुरस्मितास्यां वदामि राधां करुणावराद्रां ततो ममान्नास्ति गतिर्न कापि। हा देवी काकुभरगदगदयद्वाचा जाचिनी पत्ते भुवि दण्डवदर्भुटार्ति अस्य प्रसादमुदस्य जनाश्च कृत्वा गन्धर्विके निजगणे गणनां विदे अंगश्यामलवीछटा मन्दीकृतन्द्रीवरं जड्डं याचु गुरुरोचिषं पट्टं वरस्य श्रिया बिन्दारणनिवासनितलशुद्धामदि दामोदरं राधास्कन्दनिवेशरुज्जलो भुजं ध्यायं स्तु दामोदरम्। तवैवास्मि न जीवामि तया विना इति विज्ञायते राधे तं नयामि चरणान्तिके। वंशे विभूषितकरान्नवनीरदाभात् पीताम्बरादुर्नबिम्बफलदृष्टात् पूर्णेन्दुसुन्दरमुखात् अरविन्दनेत्रात् कृष्णात् परमतत्त्वं किमपि अहं न जाने। न विजाचे राज्यं न च कनकमाणिक्यं न विभं न जाचं रम्यं सकलजनकाम्यं वरवधूं मे सदा काले काले प्रमदवती न गीतचरितो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे। जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे। आनन्दलीलामय विग्रहाय हिमावदिव्यच्छवि सुन्दराय तस्मै महाप्रेमरसप्रदाय चैतन्यचन्द्राय नमो नमस्ते। जय नवद्वीप नवप्रदीप प्रभाव प्रचण्ड गजैकसिंह सनाम शङ्खा जपसूत्रधारी चैतन्यचन्द्र भगवान् मुरारी। चैतन्यचन्द्र भगवान् मुरारी। स जयति शुद्ध विक्रम कनकाभ कमलायतेक्षणं वरम्बुजविलम्बि षड्भुजो बहुधा भक्तिरसार्भिनर्तकः अनार्पितचरिं चिरात् करुणावतीर्न कलौ समर्पयतुन्नत उज्ज्वलरसायं सभुक्ति श्रियं। हरिः पुरुषसुन्दरदुती कदम्बसुन्दरीपिता सदा हृदयकन्दरी स्फुरतु वः शचीनन्दन। अजानुलम्बितभुजौ कनकवदातौ सङ्कीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षौ विश्वम्भरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौरभक्तवृन्द हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे ललिता च विशाखा च चित्रा चंपकवल्लिका रंगदेवी सुदेवी च तुंगविद्येन्दुरेखिका एताभ्यष्टसखिभ्यश्च शतञ्च नमो नमः तथापि मम सर्वस्य ललिता सर्ववन्दिता तथापि मम सर्वस्य ललिता सर्ववन्दिता तम्बुलार्पण पादमर्दन पयोदानाभिसारादिभिः वृन्दारण्य महेश्वरीं प्रियतया जत्तोषयन्ति प्रियां प्राणपृष्ठसखी कुलादपि किला संकोचिता भूमिका केली भूमिषु रूपमञ्जरी मुखस्तद्दासिका अहं संश्रये केली भूमिषु रूपमञ्जरी मुखस्तद्दासिका संश्रये हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे First of all, I offer my humble, respectful obeisances to the feet of my Guru Pada Padma, Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta, Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj, and Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta, Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj. So I internationally offer my humble, respectful Dhanavad Pranam. Lotus feet of Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satmad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Gaurganda Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakha, Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all of Vaishnavis and presented, all of my respectful guests. So today is a very super excellent, auspicious day. Because today is called Lalita-saptami. Saptami is 7 days from the new moon. And for this regard, today is called Saptami. Lalita-devi, today Lalita-devi, she appeared. For this regard, in our Vaishnava calendar, when we celebrate Lalita-devi's Avirbhav Tithi, and the appearance day of Lalita-devi. And tomorrow will we also celebrate Srimati Radhika's Avirbhav Tithi, appearance day. So just I want to speak few words about the glories of Lalita-devi. Srimati Radhika's very prominent 5 girlfriends, sakhis. 5 types of Sakhis of Srimati Radhika. That is called Sakhi, Nitya-sakhi, Prana-sakhi, Priya-sakhi and Paramo Prishta-sakhi. Sakhi, that is called Kusumika, Binda, they are called Sakhis. Nitya-sakhi, Kasturi Manjari and others, they are called Nitya-sakhi. Prana-sakhi, that is Sasimukhi and others are Priya-sakhi, that is called Kurangakshi. One Sakhi's name of Srimati Radhika, that is called Kurangakshi. Kuranga means deer. That means one's eyes as like deer. For this regard, that Sakhi's name is called Kurangakshi. Kuranga, Okshi, Kurangakshi. And then Prana Prashta Sakhi, that there are 8 prominent Sakhis of Srimati Radhika, they are called ashta-sakhis. And they are called Prana Prashta Sakhi. And they are very prominent and famous. And they also always assist Srimati Radhika's and Krishna different pastimes. So Prana Prashta Sakhi, first name is called Lalita-sakhi. Second, that is called Visakha. Third, Chitra, Indulekha, Champaglata, Ranga-devi, Tungavidha and Sudevi. Now we are going to discuss about Lalita-devi. Actually, all the Sakhis, they are non-different from Srimati Radhika. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami very clearly explained. Srimati Radhika, she can fulfill all the desire of Krishna. Yeah. But without many consort, Krishna will not very happy. Bahu kanta bina nahi rasir ullas. Without many consort, Krishna will be not very happy. For this regard, Srimati Radhika, she manifests many forms. As like Krishna, he is called the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Son Bhagavan. Ete Sangsa Kalapu Pungsa, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam, Swayam Bhagavan. That is called Varinandan Shyama Sundar. He is the son of Nanda Maharaj. And he is called, origin he is called the Dhir Lalit Nayak. Later will be discussed. 96 types of hero and 360 types of heroine, Naika. But Krishna is called the topmost Nayak, hero. That is called Dhir Lalit Nayak. Dhir Lalit Nayak means one who completely intoxicated with his consort. Yes, and always were controlled by Srimati Radhika. That Sanskrit word that is called Priyasi Vashikuta. Dhir Lalit Nayak. Navatarun, always very ever fresh, youthful form. Navatarun. Nischintata is completely free from all kinds of anxiety and anxiousness. So, Krishna is called Dhir Lalita-nayak. Parihaspotu and very expert who makes laughing and joking with his gopis. So Rupa Goswami Pad, Ujjwal Nirmani Grantha very nicely and vividly explain about the Lalita Nayak. And Krishna also manifests many his forms. And Vaikuntha, that is called Narayan form. Ajodha, he manifests the form of Ramachandra, Ajodha. Dwarka, in Dwarka is Krishna. And he has many incarnations also. So Krishna, he is called also the avatari, source of all incarnation. Ramadi murti su kala niyamana tishtan nana avataru mukurod bhuvanesu kintu Krishna sang paramavat paramapumanajo govindam adivoru sang tamahang bhajami govindam adivoru sang tamahang bhajami. In Brahma Samhita, Brahmaji himself recited this verse. Ramadi murtisu, Rama Adi, Ramadi. Ramadi murtisu nana niyamana tishna. Krishna, he manifests many forms. Ram, Nishno, Kalki, Varaha, all the incarnation manifested from him. And Jaidev Goswami Pad, in his Gita Govindam, very nicely also explained, and Dasa Avatar Stutra Yuddha, and there, Pralaya Prayadi Jali Dhitavan Sivedam, Vihita Daitra Charitra Khedam, Kesavadhrita Meena Sarira, Jaya Jagadisa Hare, Jaya Jagadisa Hare, Jaya Jagadisa Hare. Kesavadhrita meena sarira Jaya Jagadisa Hare Jaya Jagadisa Hare. Kesavadhrita Varaha Rupa Jaya Jagadisa Hare. Varamani Sukha Rupa. And Kesavadhrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisa Hare. Same case of Jagadisha. He manifests and many kinds of incarnation. So now coming in the same way, Srimati Radhika, she also manifests many forms and helping to Krishna's all kinds of Leela. These things also. Srimati Radhika, she manifests in Vaikuntha, that her form is called Lakshmi. In Dwarikapuri, Srimati Radhika, she manifests the form of Mahisi and especially Satyabhama. She is a direct incarnation of Srimati Radhika, Satyabhama. Are in Braj, Pura, Braj, Gopis. So Krishna Kanta hoy Trividha Prakara. In Chaitanya Chaitamritam, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explained Krishna Kantas. The consort of Krishna, called Krishna, three types. Vaikuntha, Lakshmis, and Dwaraka, Mahisis, and queens. Are in Braj, Braj Gopis. Braja-devi Gana. Ananda Chinma Rasa Pratibha Vistarvaja Nija Rupa Taya Kalavi. In Brahma Samhita are also explained. And the Srimati Radhika, she manifests many forms, especially in Braj. But actually all the Braj Gopis, they are none different from Srimati Radhika. Already I told, Bahu Kamta Bina Nahi Rasira Ullas. Without many consort, and Krishna not happy. So in his realising the mellows, Rasa Ullas. For this regard, Srimati Radhika, she manifests many types of gopis. This way. Lalita, Visakha, Chitra, Champaglata, Indulekha, Sudevi, Rangadevi, and etc. In this ashta-sakhis especially. And actually, our Srila Jiva Goswami Pad in his commentary very clearly explained. All the sakhis, they are the one mood of Srimati Radhika. Radhika's mood, they are. They are the mood of Srimati Radhika. Srimati Radhika Lalit mood, that is called Lalita-sakhi. And in this way, she can give pleasure to Krishna. Because Srimati Radhika, she is called the pleasure potency of Krishna. And Anandam se Radhini. Krishna ke Anandaras Ashadai Nam Radhini. Srimati Radhika, she is called the pleasure potency. Ananda potency, pleasure potency. So how Srimati Krishna will be pleased? For the Krishna's pleasure, she manifests many forms and giving pleasure to Krishna. In this way, Krishna, he relishes all types of mellows from the heart of the gopis and everything. So now coming in this way, Lalita-devi means the Lalit bhav of Srimati Radhika. That is called Lalita-sakhi. Lalita is very beautiful and attractive and give pleasure to Krishna. Because Srimati Radhika has all her activities called Krishna Sukh Hetu Kare Sab Vyavahar. All the activities of Srimati Radhika for Krishna's pleasure, krishna-seva. And she is origin Radhika. And another she also manifests many forms. Lalita-sakhi, especially ashta-sakhis, ashta-manjaris, 8 manjaris also in there. 8 sakhis. Prominent 8 sakhis, Lalita-devi. Lalita-devi, she is among the prominent 8 sakhis. Lalita-devi, that is called Lalit mode. In Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Leela, Guru Devika explained, that is called Sarup Damodar. And Vishakha Devi, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Leela, that is called Raya Ramananda. And in this way, all the Sakhis, they also assist Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Leela in different forms. So now coming this way, Lalita-devi. Lalita-devi, she is expert to serve through divine couple Radha and Krishna, and that is called the tambula-seva. Tambula-seva means, you understand tambul? Offering the betel nut. Tambula. Have you eaten? No. Chewing the betel nut and pan. Pan. And say, if you go Barshana, every day Pujari, they used to offer betel nut to Srimati Radhika. Tambula-seva, that is called. If you chew the betel nut, automatically your lips will become very reddish color, red color. That is called Shiva. Reddish color, that is a symptom of anurag towards Krishna. Because every color has some specific symptoms of Leela, tambula. That's got deep attachment with Krishna. Tambul. If you chew the tambul, betel nuts, leaves, automatically your leaves and tongue will become very nice, beautiful, and reddish color. So Lalita-devi, her prominent service that is called Tambule Lalita-devi, Korpure Visakha, Chamare Champaglata, Chitra Basana Sevane, Ragetu Rangadevi, Sach Sudevi Jalasevane, Nanavadde Tungaviddatu Induleka Cha Nartane. Here explain the Tambule Lalita-devi, Korpure Vishakha. Lalita-devi, her prominent principal service, that is called offering bitter nuts. Tambula-seva. Korpure Vishakha. Vishakha Devi is her prominent service, that is called offering camphor. Chamare Champaglata. Champaglata, she is very expert to fanning the chamar. Chitra Basana Sevone. Chitra Devi, her prominent service, that is called dressing Srimati Radhika's cloth dress. Ragetu Rangadevi. Rangadevi, she is very expert, different tune. So Rage to Rangadevi. Sa Sudevi Jalasevane. And Sudevi, she is expert to offering the water to different couple Radha and Krishna. Nana Vadde Tungavidda. Tungavidda, she is very expert to play different kinds of instruments, and mridanga, harmonium, and different instruments. Or Induleka cho Nartane. Induleka is very expert to dance. And in our Shastra explain this way how the 8 Sakhis, they served to different couple Radha and Krishna. And this. So Lalita-devi. Lalita-devi's identity. And Lalita-devi's Viparichaya. Tratadda Lalita-devi Sadashta Subari Sad Ashta Subari Asi Priya Shakha Bhaved Jeshtha Saptavingsati Basari Anuragadda Khyata Nama Prakara gorochana namni Sri Sisira Sikhi Pichandambara Jata Matari Sarada Pitresu Visukata Pati Bhairava Namasha Saka Govardhana Saja. Lalita-devi, she is very prominent among of the 8 Sakhis. She is the eldest Sakhis of Srimati Radhika, that is called Sarvajyeshtha. And she is elder than Srimati Radhika about 27 days. 27 दिन के बड़ी. And some have also explains her name is called also Anuradha. And she is always Bama and Prakara. Bama means left wings moved. And she is very talkative. And even Krishna also afraid from her. Bama-sakhi. And her bodily bodily complexion, very beautiful and attractive, as like gorochana. Gorochana means? What did I talk?
The color from the hooves of the cow.
And also little bit reddish color, her body also. And she wears the cloth as like peacock feather. That is called Mayurpuncha Basan. You know Mayurpuncha? That is a peacock feather and color, that Mayurpuncha Basan. And she likes this. Very nice, beautiful and attractive. And her mother's name Si Radha and father's name Gop. Her husband's name Bhairav. Bhairav. And her husband name. And if you go Braj, gopis, you have to give your this type of and identity. Otherwise, gopis, they will bitterly beat you and kicked out from the ras dance. And Shivji, he also entered in the ras dance and by the causeless mercy of Yogamaya. But Yogamaya, she did not give his identity. Then all the gopis and caught him and asked, and he, what is your name? Where have you come from? Which village you married? Who is your mother-in-law, father-in-law? Everything have to do. But Shivji, he did not give his any identification. The gopis, they also kicked out from rasa dance. So in the same way here, our Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami and also Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad in his Grantha, Govinda Lilamrit Grantha and Srimad and Sri Krishna Bhavanamrita Grantha and books explain all the Sakhis' name and their father's name, mother's name, husband's name, everything's every day. And otherwise, the gopis, they were not allowed to enter in the ras dance. And so now coming in this Lalita-devi, she is very prominent Sakhis of Srimati Radhika. And our Rupa Goswami Pad very nicely glorified about Lalita-devi and in the slok, in the astak of Lalita-sakhi. What the slok? Drishte dhurte bhajanratanayam tanusushtu bammam madakshina bhavakalam kinilaghavaya radhe girun sinu itu sikchayantim deving gunamai sulalitang lalitang naya namami. Lalita-sakhi. Rupa Goswami Pad very nicely glorified about Lalita-devi. Lalita-devi, she gives many kinds of instruction to Srimati Radhika. Her duties, many kinds of instruction she gives. Abhisar. When Srimati Radhika, she goes to meet with her beloved Govinda. And that time Srimati Radhika, she gives many kinds of instruction to her. How to go, this. And our Goswamis in their Grantha very nicely explain this. Sri Lalita-devi, she is saying, Hey Radhe, you are the princess of Vrindavana Maharaj, Vrindavana Rajanandini, Rajkumari. You have no idea how to walk in the rainy season in the path of Braj. Especially in rainy season. And the Braj path completely full of mud. If you go village area, very difficult to walk. Especially this time rainy season. If you go Braj, very difficult to walk. Even you cannot walk also. What will say about Srimati Radhika? Because Radhika's lotus feet are very soft, as like soft cotton. That feet is called ratul-charana. Ratul-charana means one's, what is called soles.
Soles of the feet.
Soles of the feet very soft. Just when she walks one, what is called? Step, they look like the blood falling down. Dropping the blood. That means that Srimati Radhika's soul, very soft. You cannot imagine. As like newborn baby. More than this also. Srimati Radhika. So for this Lalita-devi, she is saying, hey Srimati Radhika, Radhe, how possible you will walk on the path of Braj? Especially rainy season. Because the path of Braj is completely full of mud. Understand? Now we have no experience. We have experience. Mud is what? If you go to the village area, countryside, you can, the mud is until your knees. We walked also this way. We have experience. And this until when he was a small boy, he used to go to the school and 3-4 kilometers, 5 kilometers, we walked to one village to another village going to school. And especially in this time, rainy season, this time in India and Bengal, rainy season. And very difficult to walk also. And that time also road completely full of water also. And mud, but we have to go. Nowadays good. But about 50 years before, when he used to go to school, that road completely full of mud and full of water. Rainy season. At least 1 month, completely hot, as like flood. This. For this regard, now coming in this way, for the Srimati Lalita-devi, she gives instruction to her Radhe. How will you meet with your beloved Govinda? Especially in rainy season, and also day and night, dropping water. Water. How will you go? So Lalita-devi, she gives instruction. First, you practice on your courtiers. Chanchal Manjira Chirahi Jhampi. So Lalita-devi, she puts the water in the courtiers of Vrindavana Maharaj. And Srimati Radhika, she is practicing how to walk on the mud. And also Lalita-devi, she puts some stones in and also thrown. And have to practice this. And also put the blindfold on her eyes. Because dark night, you cannot see which direction are you going. So you have to practice. This way. Also, sometimes snake coming out, you have to control the snake. So Lalita-devi, she gives instruction. You have to go, the Bhagur Rishi, maybe learn one mantra how to control the snake. and snake will not bite you. And this very nice, beautiful this song, and Chandidas and composed this song also. And so Lalita-devi, she always gives instruction to Srimati Radhika. And same way our Rupa Goswami Pad in his Lalita-sakhi Granth, Lalita-sakhi slokas also. Dhurte vajandratanyam tanusushtu bammam ma dakshina bhava kalankini laghavaya. Hey Radhe, you are very simple. But Krishna, he is big cheater. And externally, he is showing his humbleness. They know. Understand? But in his heart, crooked. So you should not believe him. And you have to keep your Brahma Bhav. Brahma Bhav means left wing's mode. Let him to lay down on your lotus feet. So saying, Drishte Brajendra Tanyo Tonusushtu Brahmam Ma Dakshana Bhava Kalankini Laghavaya. Hey Radha, do you know? Everybody blaspheme to you. Why? Because you make friendship with Krishna. For this regard, everybody blaspheme to you. And Kalankini, Rai Kalankini. Kalankini means blaspheme. Everybody calls. So you have to heavy chastise your beloved Govinda. Let him to cry. Jat kinkurusu bhusa kholu kaku vane nityam parsa purusa sikanda mole jasya kada rasande visavanu jaya tatkali kunje bhavananganu arjanisham. Prabhupada Saraswati Pad. He composed this verse. When Srimati Radhika, she did man. And then Krishna, Bhajendra Tanaya Krishna, the son of Nanda Maharaj, who keeps the peacock feather on his forehead. And he comes in front of Srimati Radhika's kunja. And Srimati Radhika completely closed her kunja. She did not open the door of the kunja. And outside of the kunja, Srimati Radhika's sakhis are there. Then Krishna, very humble, he paid his obeisances to the feet of Sakhi. So Jatkin Guru Bhosu Kholu Kaku Vani Nittam Parsa Parsa Sikhand Mule Jassa Kadar Sanadi Visavanu Jaya Tatkali Kunji Bhavanangana Marjanisham. Prabhupada Saraswati Pad in this verse explain, my life will be successful if I will become one broomstick. Understand? That is called the Jharu of Kunja. Then my life will be successful. So Jatkin Kurusu Bhosu Kha Kolu Kaku Vani Nattam Nittam Purusa Sikanda Mole Jasya Kadar Sanidi Visavanu Jaya Tatkali Kunji Bhavanangana Marjanisha. Because Lalita-devi, in this way, she gives many kinds of instruction to Srimati Radhika. And Lalita-devi, her age, that is 14th years, 3 months, 12 days. She has also 8 sakhis and 8 assistant sakhis are there. Ratna Prabha, Ratikala, Subhadra, Chandrarekhika, Sumukhi, Dhanishta, Kalabhansini and Kalapini. These are the 8 sakhis of Srimati Radhika, Lalita-devi. And they also assist to Lalita-devi how to serve to Srimati Radhika. And Lalita-devi is also another also assistant Sakhis, also Sahayika Sakhi, assistant Sakhis, that is Ananga Manjari, Lavanga Manjari, and also Rupa Manjari. I will explain this. Actually, Lalita-devi, she is the president of all the Sakhis, and Sarvadhika, and president of all the Sakhis. And when the assembly house is going on, and then Lalita-devi, she is called the president. And this thing is very prominent. And Adhyaksh. And in this way, and she is very expert to speaking many kinds of what is called prahelika. What is it? Prahelika means using very sweet words that the many meanings will come. Understand? That is good. Just give an example. And one who is very crooked, but what is pavitra? Pavitra means pure. But what is that? That is called the hair of Srimati Radhika. That types of prahelika. Prahelika means using some words, but meaning is coming different. This is
indirect.
Indirect. This is also linguistic words. Linguistic words.
Skillful.
Kantakagari padatarasama manjira chirahi jhampi. Kantakagari padatarasama manjira chirahi jhampi. Srimati Lalita-devi, she gives instruction to Srimati Radhika. How we will meet with your beloved Govinda. There are two kinds of abhisar. Abhisar, understand? That is called rendezvous. Rendezvous. One is called Shukla Paksha and it is called Krishna Paksha. So when Srimati Radhika, she goes to meet with her beloved Govinda in Shukla Paksha. Shukla Paksha means that is called Shukla Paksha means full moon. Or Krishna Paksha, that is the time of dark moon. That's because Srimati Radhika's body is very nice, beautiful and attractive. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi. Especially night time, when Srimati Radhika comes out from her house and look like one molten gold of mountain. Molten gold of mountain. India. सोने के पर्वत की भांति. And completely, four directions completely what? Illuminated with the complexion of gold. You think, oh maybe one, what is your mountain? Gold. Sarna Parvat Ari. Cannot imagine. Understand this? So everybody will be attracted. If the gold is here, then everybody eyes go or not? Especially Srimati Radhika's bodily complexion as like molten gold. So Lalita-devi, she gives instruction. How you will go to meet with your beloved Govinda night time? You have to cover the effulgence of your body with the camphor. Madhur Madhur Nisang Jyotirdhva Sitayam. Our Goswami is explaining. when Srimati Radhika goes to meet with Krishna in midnight, and that time the Sakhis of Srimati Radhika Manjaris, they also cover the effulgence of Srimati Radhika with the camphor. Madhura Madhura Nisang Jyotirodbhasitam Korpura Bhasitam. And Korpur means camphor. Putting the camphor or cover the camphor in the body of Srimati Radhika. And this. But still also the effulgence, the bodily effulgence coming out. So Madhura Madhura Nisang Jyotira Udbhasitayam. Or even what is called? And dark night, and Krishna Paksha, that is called new moon night. Amavasya Tithi. How Srimati Radhika, she will go to meet with her beloved Govind. That time gopis, Manjaris, they also dress Srimati Radhika very nice, beautiful, blackish cloth. That is Srimati Radhika, she goes. Actually blackish, that is called Nil Abhashana. Nil means? Dark blue sari. Ramani Siromani Vishabhanu Nandini Nilabhasana Paridhana. Vishabhanu Nandini. Ramani Siromani Vishabhanu Nandini Nilabhasana Paridhana. Nilabhasana. Nilbhasan. That's got dark blue color, that sari. Dutiranna hasta. And Srimati Radhika completely absorbed with Krishna. And many kinds of ecstatic mood manifested on her heart. She cannot walk. Just she holds the shoulder of her Sakhis, Manjaris. And going step by step. Very difficult to walk and stepped to another. And she is remembering to Krishna. Because Srimati Radhika's many qualifications, guna, especially 25 types of qualification of Srimati Radhika, 25 guna. She is very shy and very afraid, very soft voice. She speaks very soft voice, Mridubhasini. She speaks very soft voice. Charu Chandrika. Her face, she has a very nice, beautiful and delightful moon. So for this regard, her name is called Charu Chandrika. So in this verse, explain it. Ramani Siramani Vishabhanu Nandini Nilabhasana Paridhana. Purata and Purata pronunciation. So now coming in this way, why I am saying? Because Lalita-devi, she gives instruction. This way. Now coming in this way, without Lalita-devi, without this mercy of Lalita-devi, no one can attain to Srimati Radhika. So far the Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained, Palladasi Kari Lalita Sundari Amare Loiya Kabe Si Radhika Pode Kale Melaive Agga Seva Samarpive Agga Seva Samarpive Agga Seva Samarpive Amare Loiya Kabe. Bhaktivinoda Thakur sang this. When Lalita-devi, she will accept her gun, money group, and offer to lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. Lalita-devi is very humble also. Just you think, I want to become the maid servant of Srimati Radhika. Then Lalita-devi, she will catch you. And offer to lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. Our Rupa Goswami Pada is like, Jam kam opi brajapure vishwabhanu jaya. Just to think. Just to think, in your mind, just to think, I want to become the maid servant of Srimati Radha, Radhashtami. If anyhow Lalita-devi, you listen this your mood or any word, then Lalita-devi, she will catch you and offer to lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. Jam kam opi brajapure vishwabhanu jaya. Taddat ghatina. And at the time, without delay, Srimati Lalita-devi, she catch you and offer to Srimati Radhika. What will do one? Especially in Kali, what will do? Just to think, I want to become the maid servant of Srimati Radhika, Radhashtami. Not do any bhajan sadhan. What will do bhajan sadhan Kali? Just to think, I want to become Radhashtami. Our Goswamis in their many granthas also explain this way. Ashta-sakhis visabhanu jaya. Here Srimati Radhika, only my one hope. I want to become your maid servant. Then Lalita-devi will listen. Before listening Srimati Radhika, Lalita-devi listen, then Lalita-devi catch you. Well, come with me. And offer to lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. How is Lalita-devi? She is a very generous. Udar chitta Lalita-devi. Gurudev told, in this Kali Yuga, what will do bhajan and sadhana? Just chant holy names and listen Hari Katha, and your greed will come. Yeah, you want to become the maid servant of Srimati Radhika. Or this word just entered in the ears of Lalita-devi. Do you want to become the maid servant of Srimati Radhika? Conditioned soul, they have no faith. They are laughing, joking, well, how possible? Are it possible? Because here in this verse, Rupa Goswami Pada, Rupa Manjari very clearly explained Lalita-sakhi. Jam kam opi brajapure vishwabhanu jaya. What is this word? Preksha-sapaksha tadghateya. Here Rupa Goswami Pada saying, I am not saying. Because those who are unfortunate, Durbhaga, they have no faith in these words. They are thinking, how possible? They are saying, how? I like dog. How? Here Rupa Goswami Pada explained very clearly. And you read or not? Every day you have to recite Lalita-ashtakam. There are no doubts. Nissandeha. Just faith. Vishwase milai vastu tarke bahudur. Tarkat upanishtanat. You can establish anything with your dry logic. They are very saying, if you want to become the maid servant of Srimati Radharani, and Lalita-devi will arrange for you. Look this. So it's Lalita-devi. And Lalita-devi also, she is expert to speak very nice, sweet, eloquent words, katbo, and plays Bina, and also she also speaks very sweet words. What is called dramakil? What is called? Natakya word.
Dramatic, linguistic, artistic.
Natakya word. Different way. She speaks very nicely. Eloquent words.
Expressively.
Expressively. This is also explained. So here also explained Mahabhava Chintamani Radhar Sarup Lalita-sakhi Rikai Buha Roop Radhika Hani Krishna Prem Kalpalata Sakhigan Hantar Palla Puspa Pata. Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Chaitanya Charitamritam very clearly explained. Mahabhava Chintamani Radhar Sarup. Radha Sarup is the form of Srimati Radhika, that is called Mahabhava Chintamani. Mahabhava Chintamani Radhar Sarup. And Lalita-sakhi Kai Bharo. Srimati Radhika's Kai Bhara Sarupa, Lalita Visakha, etc. Radhika Hani Krishna Prem Kalpalata. Srimati Radhika, she is the Kripas of Krishna. Krishna Prem Kalpa. Our Sakhis, they are called Pallav Puspapata. Some they are flowers, some they are called also, what is called? Creepers. No, creepers are Srimati Radhika herself. Pallav Puspa Pata. Pata means leaves. Puspa means flowers. Or Pallav means top of the birds. Twins. Twigs. Yeah, that is called Pallavam. Just I want to finish. Here also explain. When Srimati Radhika, she feels pang of separation from Krishna. And she expressed her heart in front of Lalita. Mariba Sakhi Mariba Nischay Mariba Kanu Hano Gunanidhi Kare Diya Jabo. Na Podaiyo Radhanga Na Bhasaiyo Jale Morile Tuliya Rakho Tamale Dale. Srimati Radhika, she told, I can't tolerate or survive the separation from my beloved Govinda. I have to die. But when I leave this body, hey Lalita, you have to put this body on the top of the branches of tamal tree. Na padaiyo radhanga na vasaiyo jali. Srimati Radhika, she says, when you will die, don't put my body in the water. Don't you burn my body. So what will do? You also put my body or hanging on the branches of tamal tree. So saying, na padaiyo radhanga na vasaiyo jali morile tuliya rakho tamaler dali. There are many trees in Vrindavana. Why Srimati Radhika? She is mentioned the tamal trees. Because tamal tree is the symbol of Krishna. Understand this? In Vrindavana, tamal trees and kadamba trees. Kadamba trees also the symbol of Srimati Radhika. If you go Vrindavana, you can see side by side two trees are there. And one is called tamal trees and kadamba trees. That is called Radha and Krishna, Jugal Sarkar. And natural, they also. And if you go Govardhan Parikrama, you can see there is tamal trees and kadamba trees. Kadamba trees and tamal trees. Both trees are there. This is the nature. So for this Srimati Radhika, she told, when I will give up my body, you put my body on the branches of the tamal tree. Because this tamal tree is not different from Krishna. I have faith, one day Krishna, he will return back in Vrindavana. And he will touch my body, then I will return back my life here. So saying, Mariva Sakhi, Mariva, Nischay, Mariva, Kanuhana, Gunanidhi, Kare Diya Javo. na podaiyo radhang, na bhasaiyo jale, morile tuliya rakho tamale dale. Praner Sakhi, Lalita Praner Sakhi, mantra diyo kane. Srimati Radhika, she says, hey Lalita, you are my heart and soul. So you give me one mantra. What mantra? When I am about to give up my body, last breath, then you chant this mantra. What mantra? Krishna, 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 Krishna. Understand this? Because Srimati Radhika, she is thinking, you will heard at the end of his life, when he is about to give up his body, he chant Krishna Nam, he attend to abode of Lord. So in the same way, Srimati Radhika, she is thinking, when I am about to give up my last breath, hey Lalita, you also chant Krishna Nam. Then my life will be successful. Understand? If anybody about to die, what will do? Also give Krishna Nam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. In the same way, Srimati Radhika, she is thinking, she is an ordinary cowherd girl, cowherd girl, and Gwalin. So for this, Srimati Radhika, she is very humble. She is saying, Lalita Praner Sakhi Lalita. Hey Lalita, when you are about to die, at the end of her life, that means last breath, you also chant this mantra. Which mantra? Krishna, 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 Krishna. Understand? Then you bring my dead body on the bank of Jamuna. Understand? And also my dead body covered with the sand of Jamuna. Why? Well, all the sand of Jamuna, actually that is called the foot dust of Krishna. Govinda Charandhuli there. So Krishna's foot dust of my, then my life will be successful. Then you write Krishna Nam in there. Srimati Radhika, she says in this verse, my dead body completely covered with the sand of Jamuna. Then write Tadupari Nam, Likho Krishna Nam. And you write Krishna Nam. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. And Tadupuri Diyo Tulasi Manjari. Then you offer one Tulasi Manjari. Because Krishna accepts everything and Tulasi. Without Tulasi Manjari, Krishna will not accept. For this regard, Srimati Radhika, she says, when I will die, my dead body will be covered with the sand of Jamuna. And also offer Tulasi Manjari. Then Srimati Radhika, she is crying and crying. And shedding tears. Sometimes she fainted. She says, when I will give up my body, all the elements, 5 elements of my body serve to Krishna. Govinda-seva. In my body, water mixed with the water of Pavan Sarovar. You know Pavan Sarovar? Nandagaon? Then Krishna will take bath in Pavan Sarovar. Then anyhow, I will touch the body of Krishna. In my body, the earth mixed with the earth of the courtiers of Nanda Maharaj, where Krishna he walks in the courtiers. In this way, anyhow, I will touch the body, touch the feet of Krishna. And in my body, what is called? Agni means fire. Mixed with the rays of sun. Understand? When Krishna will come out from his house and the rays of sun touch the body of Krishna, also I will serve to Krishna in this. In my body, what is it called? And ear, also mixed with the ear. And when Krishna will become very tired, someone also fanning to him, and that ear mixed with the fire, and in this way I will cooling the body of Krishna. Then mitti, jal, agni, vayu, akash. Akash means space. And in my body is space mixed in the space, sky. And I will also serve to Krishna in this. And seva. So in this way, Srimati Radhika, she also expressed her heart to Lalita-devi. And so many kathas also, Lalita-devi's many leelas also there. How Lalita-devi, she serves to Srimati Radhika, and she protects all the Braj gopis with her divine love. Rupa Goswami Pad explained in Lalita-sakhi. Bolo Lalita-devi ki jai. And just is the essence of our Harikatha, and all you think how will become the maid servant of Srimati Radhika and serve to Srimati Radhika under guidance of Lalita-sakhi and Rupa Manjari. Bolo Lalita-devi ki jai. Jai Lalita-devi, Jai Lalita-devi. Bolo Bailo Mahamantra. Arati karo. 130 already. 135. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Up to one second. দেখিতে দেখিতে ভুলিব বা কবে নিজ স্থূল পরিচয়। দেখিতে দেখিতে ভুলিব বা কবে নিজ স্থূল পরিচয়। হরে নয়নে হেরিব ব্রজপুর শোভা, নয়নে হেরিব ব্রজপুর শোভা, নিত্য চিদানন্দময়, নিত্য চিদানন্দময়। দেখিতে দেখিতে ভুলিব বা কবে নিজ স্থূল পরিচয়। দেখিতে দেখিতে ভুলিব কবে নিজ স্থূল পরিচয়। হরে নয়নে হেরিব ব্রজপুর শোভা, নয়নে হেরিব ব্রজপুর শোভা, নিত্য চিদানন্দময়, নিত্য চিদানন্দময়। বিশ্বভানুপুরে জনম লইব, যাবটে বিবাহ হবে। বৃষভানুপুরে জনম লইব, যাবটে বিবাহ। হরে ব্রজ গোপী ভাব হইবে স্বভাব, ব্রজ গোপী ভাব হইবে স্বভাব, আনভাবনা রহিবে, আনভাবনা রহিবে। হরে নিজ সিদ্ধ দেহ নিজ Nija siddha namo Nija rupa sabasana Nija siddha deha Nija siddha namo Nija rupa sabasana Hare Radha kripa bole লভিব বা কবে এই রাধা কৃপা বলে লভিব বা কবে কৃষ্ণ প্রেম প্রকরণ কৃষ্ণ প্রেম প্রকরণ হরে জামুন সলিল আহরণে গিয়া বুঝিব যুগল রস Jamuna salila aharane giya bujibo jugalara Hare prema mugdha hoye pagalini pray prema mugdha hoye pagalini pray gaibo radhar jasa gaibo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Radhe Radhe Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Radhe Radhe Radhe, Hare Radhe Radhe Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Radhe Radhe Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe, Radharani ki jai 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 Sri Radha. Jai Lalita-saptami ki jai 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 Sri Radha. So what time will leave, Prabhu? Yeah? 3:30 not too late because our flight is 6 o'clock, no? We should be there at least 2 hours before, no? 45 minutes drive. So 45 minutes, 50 minutes also checking, looking. 3 o'clock have to leave, eh? Yeah. Okay.